All right, so we actually, when we walked by, we saw this American feeder, and we already sell a particular brand. I won't name the brand. We love them, and they do great for our deer feed and things like that. Slinging. They make a fish feeder, and it works great at my pond. Y'all have seen it at my pond, but we got really little tiny pellets that I feed, my fish. But Colin was telling me that when we get catfish floater, it doesn't like to go through very well. So I'm here with, it looks like Paul.
Yes, sir.
And Paul, I asked Paul the question, does theirs do that? And he started, he just went to working with that thing. And I said, man, can you give us a little?
Yeah, hold the phone. Let's do it. So what I started to explain is with our feeder, very simple operation. Inside of our panel, you can see the clear internals. So what you want to do is you'll take off those clear internals. Phillips screwdriver is the only tool you need. This will come off, this will come off. Inside of there is our scatter plate. You can adjust the height of that scatter plate. So if you have real small feed,
so ours
elevate
is not
it.
Adjustable. I like that.
If you have larger pellets, just bring the scatter plate down, and then you can throw that feed. It sits right there.
Oh,
and all it is an Allen key. Loosen the Allen key, and you can adjust the shaft for the size and type of feed that you're throwing.
And you know what I like too is there's an angle on this, because with mine is flat, and it'll sling it out, but it kind of this angle shoots it out.
So it's a variable tilt base. So if you want to pull the pin on that side, if you pull that pin,
I pull that pin. You're asking me.
So now it'll sit on a dock, a flat dock, or if you want to put it on a shoreline, all you do is adjust it for the angle of the shoreline.
Wow.
Yeah, which also makes it nice.
Way up
so
there.
if you mount this to the ground and you want to take this down and clean it, all you do is pull the pins, it'll lay down flat, off you go, clean it out, nice and easy. 12-volt solar panel, 12-volt battery comes with the feeder. So we build these in Orangeburg, South Carolina.
Okay.
So
that's a little closer to us as well.
They're all aluminum, so this unit weighs about 38 pounds.
I got you. Now, I'm not going to...
So this is our H125. It'll hold about 70 pounds of fish feed, give or take pellet size.
And also, like, per second on spin time, how much feed are you putting out?
So that will be adjusted by the amount of time that you run the feed cycle. So the longer the feed cycle, the more the feed. So we have a customer that feeds with a koi pond, so they're not going to feed very much or very hard. You can adjust the timer down to feed in a 1 second cycle, so it'll just throw a little bit of feed out, or you can do a 5 second cycle or a 7 second.
What is this?
That's a beer holder.
Well, it looked like some kind of a hole,
So you would not mount that to the front of the feeder, because obviously you're not going to stand in front of the feeder.
Right.
We mounted it here strictly for the show, just so the way we had it displayed in our booth. But this also mounts. So one thing I didn't mention is our solar panel mounts to all 4 sides. So no matter where the sun is, where you mount this, you can adjust the solar panel.
I actually have a problem with ours because of that, because I have to aim a certain way, which the fish get used to that, but I don't really want to feed them in that area.
Right. So all you do is just move the solar panel to any of the sides, and then put this on the side so you're not standing in front of it, obviously, for the cycle. The lid, this is a nice feature as well. All of our corners are rounded. So when you're filling your feeder, you're not going to tear your feed bags. You're not going to tear your forearms up.
Over here,
The lid is a one-piece molded lid, so none of the corners have seams. There's no silicone, no welds, so you're not going to have any water seep into the feeder. The only reason you'd get water in this is if somebody took the lid off and didn't put it back on.
Done that.
Well, done that. Yeah, that's right. Hey, thanks. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
We'll be looking into this, because I guess you become a dealer, or you buy through distribution. What is it?
We have dealers and distributors, but we don't sell direct to consumer. So we work with dealers, and we'll be happy to take care of you.
We like that. Thank you again.